2017 Kawasaki Ninja ZX-14R. Now, we've been on a Kawasaki Ninja riding binge as of late, and that's because it just has such a broad spectrum of motorcycles. This Ninja ZX-14R, now this is a really neat bike. It's been a couple years since I've ridden this thing, and it's great to get reacclimated on this bike. If you're looking for a bike that goes really fast and is really comfortable, this Ninja ZX-14R is going to be probably the right solution for you. Probably the thing I like most about this bike is just how comfortable I am. Now, sport bikes get a bad rap for being uncomfortable, but this Ninja ZX-14R will make you think twice about that sentiment. It's a very comfortable bike. The seat's wide, it's long. You know, if you're a tall guy, if you're an NBA basketball player, you're going to want to ride this bike. This bike's perfect for big human beings. Passenger seat, really big, really wide, really posh. If you're going to be riding two up or you want to bring your girlfriend along for the ride, this is the bike to do it. It's a bike that she's going to be able to actually sit on and be comfortable and not complain about sitting on a pinion this big. Very nice. In fact, you know, you add some soft luggage to this motorcycle and you've got a pretty capable sport touring bike. Yeah, it doesn't have cruise control. Yeah, it doesn't have heated grips, but it can get you from point A to point B like no other bike in existence. I mean, this is a bike with almost 180 horsepower at the Bridgestone Batlax tire. This bike moves very fast. But if you don't have a lot of experience harnessing all that might, you can actually adjust the power mode. It's got full power mode, which gives you full access to the engine, and then low power mode, which kind of, you know, modulates the power a little bit, brings it back. We were actually riding here in some really twisty corners up here in the mountains and actually ran it in low power mode quite a bit, and it actually worked good. It still pulls real hard, but it doesn't have that crazy torque that full power mode gives you. But still, that ZX-14 engine, you know, it's a little bit older now, but God, that thing is so smooth. It has nil vibration, tons of torque, really smooth, but still has that Kawasaki signature power, that muscle. That a reason why we ride Ninja sport bikes, because they haul butt, they excite us. This bike has it. The addition of the Ninja ZX-10R Brembo monoblock calipers and the Brembo radial mount master cylinder, my God, it just gives this bike unbelievable stopping power. I also like that it's got a big, humongous rear disc brake, so you know it's got a lot of stopping power. Always on ABS, makes sure that you're never going to have any slips, no slides, and it's a really neat motorcycle. The K-Trick Kawasaki traction control works really good. I was using it in level 2 for the most part. It kind of keeps everything in check, allows you to ride the bike in a way where you're not going to get scared. You can ride on wet roads, you can ride on roads where there's a little bit of gravel, and you can feel safe. The stuff works so good where I don't really ever foresee turning it off unless you were riding, you know, on a fire road for a minute or riding at the track. But overall, it's a nice system. Probably the only thing that I totally I'm not the biggest fan about the bike is, you know, the styling starting look a little dated. You know, I love the Testarossa style fish gills on the side. I like the big aerodynamic appearance on the front end, but it's getting a little dated in the front end. You know, the tail's getting a little bit dated. The instrumentation, it's very functional, very legible, but it is a little bit old. I think if Kawasaki just kind of fine-tuned the styling, got the instrumentation better, God, they'd have just a brilliant bike for another 4 or 5 years. The Ninja's that good. And if you're looking for just a high-performance, comfortable sport bike that you can ride to work, you can ride to Arizona, you can ride anywhere. You can ride 2 up, that's going to have real sporty handling, but not overly so. Still going to give you really good ride quality, like Concours 14 good ride quality. This Ninja ZX-14R is going to be your bike.